Hello, beautiful Diamond Light. It's your girl, Diamond Light. I know y'all haven't seen me in a minute, but I'm just resting. Anyway, I gotta get up here because I got to say this. Listen, y'all people out there give the devil too much power. Y'all give the devil too much power. Y'all always trying to devil this, evil that. This person attack you, this person attack you, that. Like, y'all need to speak up to how the divine is. Y'all need to speak more on protection and divinity. Y'all need to start invoking people that they have the power. That the devil have no power over them. Y'all give the devil, y'all give evil too much power. That's why it seems like it's in the domain of things. Because so many people are evil. And so many people think they got to do evil things to have. Because nobody wants to do the work. The devil is full of lies, deceit, betrayal, anger, hurt, pain, depression, addictions, afflictions, guilt, jealousy, envy, shame, brokenness. And y'all allow that to conquer you. That's why y'all give the devil too much. Y'all give the devil too much power. Don't get me wrong. You know, the devil, the evil exists. Yeah, but we ain't stunting about it when we divine. Because we know we're more powerful. Because divinity is what's really popping. What's really real. The illusions is just, it's fake. It's phony. It's not, it don't hold no weight. It's short-lived. Eventually, it's going to pay. It's going to, that's why I said somebody like, oh, I seen something earlier and somebody did the right thing. Oh yeah, I seen that Trump, okay? I don't care if people don't like Trump, politics, or whatever. That's your business. I don't give a fuck about nothing. That's on y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got all that division, divide, and this and that, left foot, right foot, goddamn. You need both foots to motherfucking move. Alright? And both foots could be either good or bad. It's about what you do. You choose to do with them. What you choose to entertain. You don't let the devil or anything low vibrational or there's negative going on affect you by just standing strong in it. Knowing that divinity will get you through and above all things. Okay, I seen a good thing though, that all the military personnel that chose not to get that vaccine, that jab, will get their positions back if they're willing, if they can go back. And the beautiful thing, not just that, they will be compensated for their time off with back pay. Isn't that beautiful? That's because they chose to love themselves and do right for themselves and listen to their soul and listen to spirit to not get those things. Not judging anybody that have, but you know, because programming is real. But when you got a soul and you know who you are, I'm just going to keep it 100. You didn't fall for that okie doke. But for those who have and are walking out, hey, it's all experience, okay? But I'm just saying, it's a beautiful thing. And the point I'm trying to make, if you sacrifice yourself, you listen to the divine within, you don't have to be scared of the devil, and you stand up what's right within your soul. If you stand up for you, you might have to suffer a little while, but I guarantee you what God has in store for you, what the divine has in store for you, it will pay off greatly. And you can have your dignity and soul intact. See that fear? Everybody fearing, getting sick, just fearing, don't want to go through nothing, willing to do anything to have some short-term success. Long term, whatever, however long, sometimes people shit ain't caught up with people, but their bloodline suffering today in these times because the times we're in. But see, eventually, my point is, if you try to take shortcuts and you do demonic things or be in fear of the devil or give devil power over your life, sooner or later that's going to catch up with you. It's short-lived regardless. But if you're willing to go through something and sacrifice yourself and stand up for your soul, truth and your dignity and a love for yourself and truth within, and you listen to the guidance of the divine, you might have to go through some suffering, but it'll pay off. And once it do, can't nobody take it from you. And one thing I can say, you'll have your soul intact. You got to listen to that heart, that source. Those people might have had to go through some suffering for a little while. Those who do right, we might have to go through some suffering for a while. But you better know when God give you what's for you, baby. Those who have been doing the work and suffering, long suffering, because you sacrificed yourself and you did what was right for you, listen to the divine within, you're getting back pay for your suffering. When I say double the portions for your trouble. Some of us getting triple and quadruple and infinite. Do you get that? Because you chose to love yourself and not let the devil have control over your intuition, your soul guidance. You didn't give the devil that power. Too many of you give the devil too much damn power. Because y'all don't want to go through nothing to suffer. But you're going to end up suffering in the long run. Worse if you would have had, worse than the suffering, you would have had this. You're going to suffer somehow. We all got to suffer through something regardless. But would you rather suffer in the beginning for doing the right thing and in the long run have everything that's meant for you and more than anything your soul be intact? Or would you rather suffer in the long run because you didn't choose to trust in God and you gave the devil too much power over your life or your essence or who you are and suffer more than anything in the end with no dignity and no soul intact? Stuff you can't come back from sometimes. So when you suffer through sacrificing yourself for the right thing, you can come back from that. You will. Every time, because God going to keep you through and through. The source going to keep you. Divinity and truth and love for yourself going to keep you through and through. You might go through some things. You might have some bumps and bruises and stuff. But when you heal, you're going to heal if there's none of that shit ever happened. And you're going to learn some valuable lessons that's going to elevate you and expand you in your growth. But see, when you don't want to do the work and you give the devil domain and power over who you are, in the long run, that suffering you can't come back from. Again, y'all give the devil too much power because you don't want to go through suffering, not realizing, baby, you're going to suffer sooner or later. It's called life lessons. You either learn them early or you learn them later. But either way, you're going to learn them. So why not learn them and go through suffering to keep your soul intact, knowing that it's going to pay off greatly one day. And you're going to be proud of yourself instead of allowing the devil to have control out of fear, idiocy, and suffering in the long run of stuff you can't come back from and you lost your soul. I'm just saying, y'all give the devil too much power. Stop doing that. I'm just saying this because I love you. Because I love me. But do you love you? If you don't, you wouldn't even understand the love or whatever I'm saying right now won't even matter. You'll be triggered by it instead of taking it and learning from it. But remember that the pressure creates a beautiful diamond of life. Until next time, bye now.